Debate nights are over. Now candidates for president and vice president continue their campaigning until the November 5th election. Minnesota has been at the forefront twice on the debate stage when it comes to the state's abortion laws and the fact-checking of them.
Here were the words.
He also says execution after birth. It's execution, no longer abortion, because the baby is born.
The baby who survives a botched late-term abortion. That is, I think, whether you're pro-choice or pro-abortion, that is fundamentally barbaric.
The question lies after an abortion occurs and the baby survives. Does this happen in Minnesota, where abortion is legal for all? Let's rewind. Tim Walz says
that is, I think, whether you're pro-choice or pro-abortion.
Here is data from the Minnesota Department of Health in the year of 2021. Let me show you where I'm getting this information. You can see the title of this document. In 2021, there were 5 babies born after an abortion. Those 5 babies died. Instance 1, fetal anomalies caused the death. No measures were taken to preserve life. In 2 instances, comfort care measures were provided as planned, and the infant did not survive. In 2 instances, the infant was previable. No measures taken to preserve life were reported. A previable pregnancy is a pregnancy where the fetus is not considered developed enough to survive outside of the uterus. On September 10th, Donald Trump was fact-checked on this.
There is no state in this country where it is legal to kill a baby after it's born.
When pressed last night, Governor Walz brought up again the fact-checking from the previous debate.
I asked a specific question, Governor. You gave me a slogan as a response.
It's not the case. It's not true. That's not what the law says. So they fact-checked it with President Trump.
The gray area lies in this data. Here are numbers from 2019. 3 born-alive infants died after abortions. Another instance where no measures taken to preserve life were reported. Also worth noting, this was 2019 when Donald Trump was president. These babies, however, are not being carried to term. 3rd trimester abortions are very rare. In 2019, there was 1. In 2021, there was also 1. None beyond week 32 in either of the years. So these abortions are not happening in the 9th month, but as we learned, some are being born alive.
Something Governor Tim Walz did sign into law last year, changing the wording from preserving the life and health of the born alive infant to now caring for the infant who was born alive. Those who support this say this is to let families forego medical intervention if there are major complications. So, to recap, in Minnesota, do incomplete abortions happen, resulting in the death of alive children? Yes. Are these children being killed or executed after birth? No. But according to the data we have received from MDH, measures are not always taken to preserve life.